Okay, that's fucking asinine. Oh, why did everything disconnect now? Why did my YouTube chat box stop working? Please, the audience. Please configure both streams correctly. Backup and current. Backup stream. The fuck is he talking about backup stream? Oh, there we go. Oi, fixed itself. Hooray! Nope, wait. There it goes. It's I like hit it like a bunch of times. It's still broken. There's still a fuck ton of latency between the two of them, dude. It's still pretty bad. Warning, please configure both primary and backup streams correctly. What the fuck is a backup stream? Dude, I don't care. Anyway. I have no idea what the fuck it's talking about when it's talking about some backup stream shit. There's only one stream. It's over here on YouTube, not Twitch. So I don't know what it's talking about, but that's something nonetheless. Anyway, I now know to push the low latency button, but apparently low latency means you can't get 1440p, you can't get 4K, and you can't get closed captions, which is kind of weird because I had no idea there was closed captions on YouTube. That's pretty cool. Not like I didn't know there was closed captions. I just didn't know there was closed captions on live streams. But I can only assume it's like fucking AI figuring out what I'm saying. So if I started talking in like an accent or something, it would probably lose itself. Naruhodo. It is AI closed captions? Yeah, I figured. Anyway, hey YouTube people, how you doing? I'm sorry I abandoned you guys for like 2 months. I had a good reason for that. I was doing a streamathon over in November all the way up to the end of December. That's why. Or I just quite literally just streamed every day in November all the way up to Christmas, and then a couple days after Christmas, and then I took a break, and then I came back. So now I'm here on YouTube. I had the idea to do a YouTube stream some time ago, and then yesterday Kumi did a YouTube stream, and I thought that's pretty goddamn funny. She stole my idea. So I'm here where we're just gonna talk, chit chat, get to know each other, and fucking, you know, see what's going on over here in the YouTube space. Because there's people that can't watch Twitch, you know. There are those who just straight up cannot watch Twitch. As you guys can see, how is her mom? Wonderful lady. Love talking to her. Your pet bird. She fucking hates that. Engage with your audience. Hold on, there's a button here. Start a Q&A. Oh wait, I can start a Q&A. How does this work? Ask me anything. Start Q&A. How does that work? AI generated experiment. What the fuck? I don't want an AI generated experiment. I don't want this. Okay, so that just fucking... Okay, so I guess you guys just type whatever you want. Alright, cool, we could just start with the top. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. I was doing really fine until the Marvel Rivals match, then after that I was doing better. How deep is it? 7 inches. Stop asking. Favorite dinosaur? Spinosaurus. The one that has like no, Ankylosaurus. The one that's like armored with a mace for an ass. That one's cool. Cheers. I'm sober. How's Bada doing? He's doing great. He graduated. He's got his degrees. Now he's getting a job and he's going to do fucking really, really awesome. The fuck is a kilometer? Don't ask me. I'm American. Does it jiggle when you walk? Both the balls and ass jiggle. Yes, that's true. Is it true you only have one ball? Yes, it's true. Why are you such a dumbass? Yes, it's true. Can I start digging in my ass here? Yes, you can. Does it quiver when you fart? Absolutely not. What's your favorite thing to waste time on? Jerking off. Do you have any plans to play Battletech 2018? Don't know what that is. Maybe I will. Heavenly, when you gonna release the JOI? Never ever happening. Not in this lifetime. What's your favorite food? Gyudon. It's the rice bowl with meat on top of it. It's got little pickled radishes. It's really good. Sometimes I throw an egg in that bitch. Absolutely delicious. Out of all the games announced 2026, top 3 that caught your eye. I don't know what got announced for 2026. I'm be so real. I'm not even gonna lie. I've completely forgotten the Game Awards. Like 1,000% forgot the Game Awards. There was shit in there. I was like, that kind of looks interesting. It's all out of my mind. And I don't know the YouTube rules to like watch a YouTube video on YouTube. Is that like a thing I'm allowed to do here? Or is that like, they'll shoot you in the face if you do it? Because on Twitch, you can watch whatever the fuck you want. Ain't nobody really gonna stop you. But like, I don't know if you're allowed to do that here. You can get flagged? Damn, so we can't even watch that. That's lame. Favorite anime in 2026? Free Rinse Part 2 so far. Chips Ahoy Crunchy or Keebler Fudge Strips? Chips Ahoy Crunchy, I love them. Who do I main in Rivals? Hawkeye. I'm a disgusting Hawkeye, Groot, Thor, and Gambit main. If you put them in order from the most amount of time played, it would go Groot, Hawkeye, Gambit, Thor. I love Thor. He's really good when he's good, but when someone wants to kill you as Thor, you're just gonna die. Like, there's nothing you can do. You're just gonna get your taint tickled. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. There's just a finger going in just finger in the ass, and you're just gonna die. I love Groot because he's OP. I love Hawkeye because I like shooting people in the head. And I love Gambit because Gambit never folds. Do you think burgers go well with fries? I think cheeseburgers and hamburgers go well with fries. What's an anime you can always go back and rewatch? Gurren Lagann. 1000%. You can't, God, I love him. Oh my God. This shit. I'm newish here. I've only seen you in Badger videos up until now, but I'd love to learn more about you. Awesome. Will we have any more videos on the channel? Yep. They're going to be ass, but yep. Is it always green? Just the coat, not the dick. Where's the milk? In the fridge. When are you going to drop the only feet? I don't have feet. I always wear shoes. Oh, fuck. My shoes. Did they get delivered yet? Hold on. God, I love VTubing. I'm actually on my phone. Y'all can tell. Y'all can literally see I'm on my phone right now. Nope. The hose is still not here. Trash. So yeah, no only feet. I always have shoes. How do you feel about me having the heavenly keychain? I think that's fucking awesome. That's sick as shit. Tony, can I have mod here? Asta? Yeah, why not? One ball like H-Man? He-Man had one ball. Oh, yeah, unfortunately. It's a good question. I just want to say your base plug for using custom robo music. Those games rule. I love custom robo. Favorite streamer that chat doesn't know about? Probably Bijou. I don't know if chat knows that I watch Hololive Girls. Bijou and Narissa. Been a big fan of those two. Other than that, I'd say like who's someone I like watch? I'm trying to think of like a low key stream I watch that I'm okay with telling y'all. I don't think I can. Y'all might blow up my spot low key. Low genuinely. Seen Freeman latest season? Yes, Sirski. Have you seen Code Vein 2? I have. I'm probably going to touch it later. Does that ass shake? Mm-hmm. Any cons you will attend in the EU? I was going to go to Dokomi. I can no longer go to Dokomi because Dokomi happens right after MomoCon, and I will not have enough money, nor time, nor the health in my body to do all those cons back to back. I would love to, though. I might try to go for fucking TwitchCon EU, maybe. Give that a shot. I don't know. I might not have enough time. How did it feel to beat on an old woman in Halo? She started it. She started it. I was having fun on my stream. She came into my house, told me to play your Halo, so I beat the shit out of her. My bad. Are you a fan of Metal Gear Solid? I like the games in theory. I don't like playing them. I played them before. I was like, but I like everything about them in theory. Good lore, good music, good story. Kind of frustrating. Are you into cars? I get inside of a car and I drive it. That's about as much into a car I am. Do I order a 40 piece? No, you fat bitch. If you made a video game, what would it be like? It would be an MMO that's arcade style, so there's like mainly ran through players with a little bit of Star Wars Galaxy sprinkled onto it with World of Warcraft level dungeons and raids. Because I want arcades as like trades and like I want arcades as trades. I want arcades as crafting. I like the open worldness of arcades where you literally boot the game up, it loads everything, and then you just go about. There's no loading screens. I want World of Warcraft's dungeons and raid styles because they're really good. For combat, it could be either game. I don't give a fuck. Arcades' combat is a little broken versus like other MMOs. And I think, I don't know where I would want. I think I'd want the gear to be like, I don't know. I'll think about that. What should I get for lunch today? Popeyes. How much money have you gotten in since it's Black History Month? A couple $100 over on Twitch so far. Have you ever watched To Your Eternity? I have not. Do you play Tekken? Yes, I do play Tekken. I'm a King, Armored King main with a little bit of Heihachi on the side. And when I say a little bit, I know how to do like 2 waivus and then the fucking shadow kick and then I get beat up. Did you see the season 3 announcement? I did. I don't really care for Roger Jr. Bob always seemed interesting to me and I don't give a fuck about the ninja lady. Any plans for a 2D model? No. Do you think aliens would appreciate a 6'7" meme? No. No. Do you have any opinions on what type of video games friends or types of video game trends you like to see gameplay wise or artistically? I'll come back to that. Someone remind me about that question later. I need to think on that one. You played BioShock 2? I have. When you gonna nut up and ask an arista for that Midwest corn-fed booty clap? Never. I don't want to be killed by HoloLive fans. Hello? What the fuck? They will skin me and then crucify me and then probably hang me afterwards. Or they might hang me first, then skin me, then crucify me. Or just do all 3 at the same time. I'm good. I will watch my distance. I will watch my distance. I don't even type. I'm peeping. That's it. Fucking crazy ass question. What are some games you really want to play that are coming out soon? Helldivers. Twitch sucks. I got you. I'm gonna try to get these back in. If you could have your own G-Sub flavors, what would it be? Prickly pear. If not prickly pear, fruit beer. Root beer. Have you ever tried Warframe? No. Well, yes. In 2013. And then I never booted it back up. If you check my Steam account right now and you go to Warframe, it says it right here. Hold on. Warframe. Last played October 21st, 2013. Total playtime, 8 hours. I played it way back in the day when it was basically like, yeah, we're an early access game. Give it a shot. I was like, oh yeah, sure. I started fucking around with it. So this looks fun. I'll come back to it later. Didn't. Have you heard of HDG? I haven't. What is that? Favorite number? 7. Should I get your guiding light hoodie? Yes. Biggest win of 2025? Getting over my ex. Well, starting the process of getting over my ex. What are your thoughts on visual novels? They're interesting. They're just like books. Who doesn't like reading books? Can you start digging in your butt, twin? No. What's the 6'7" meme? So a while back, I'd say maybe like 2023, 2024, maybe 2024. I want to say 2023 actually. There was a rap song that became a TikTok audio on TikTok. In that TikTok audio, at one point he just goes 6'7". It got pretty popular. It was used a lot for like edits of people sneaking up people. Primarily, I remember it being used for Marvel Rivals edits. Wait, when did Marvel Rivals come out? Was that 2024 or 2025? Okay, whenever Marvel Rivals came out is when that also got really big at the same time. So anyway, that part of the song just got stuck in people's head, and he just goes 6'7", and then people just did that. So there you go. That's the 6'7" meme. You literally just say 6'7", do this, and then just get loud as fuck. 2024? So then 2025, it was last year. Okay. Damn, time's fucked since COVID. Do you stream, do content creation as a hobby or full-time? It's full-time. I went full-time in 2023, and it's been okay. Getting used to the getting used to smaller paychecks was fun. That's about it. Hi, I'm gonna start VTubing pretty soon. What are some tips you can give to those starting out? Make content, collaborate, be kind to people, and be consistent. Also, I'm gonna tell you another truth. Do not be afraid to ride trends. Absolutely ride a trend. If you ride a trend right, you'll get picked up by the algorithm and you'll whoop. Whether it's making small short content where you like talking directly to the camera, whether it's farting on the mic, whether it's fucking picking the game everyone's playing, you could do react content. Take it, run with it. Fuck it. There is no shame. There is no shame in riding trends. There is shame in being shameful. Or shameless. Don't let people fucking lie to you. Some people will look down at you if you're shameless with it. Have you ever played... Oh, wait. I missed one. Did you watch Iron Lung yet? No, but I'm gonna get around to it. If you could implement any anime's power system in IRL, which one? The one from Bofuri, where you can put all your stats and not die. I like that one. I probably put all my stats into speed. Imagine being like 300 pounds like me, but then you're just fucking... Got any plans 200k on Twitch? No. Maybe we'll do 200k fucking mod contest where you, chat, can fuck one of my mods. Have you played any Tony Hawk games? Yeah, when I was little. Ever heard of Azura Do Light? No. I don't know what that is, but I'll look into it later. Be very joyous. One of your viewers asked me to join. Be very joyous. One of your viewers asked me to join to ask if you were shoving another ice cube up your ass. Yeah, sure, why not? When are you gonna do the collab with Demi? When TikTok's algorithm is an ass. Is Momo a guaranteed home con for you? It's not a home con, but it is guaranteed convention. I will be going this year. So you'll see me there. You'll see me, you'll see Nostro, you'll see a couple other people. I don't know if they've said out loud they're going or not. You'll see the bird. It'll be pretty fun. I think Crew is going. My friend Crusader in chat's coming. So it'll be fun. Have you played Metal Gear Revengeance? I have. Thoughts? Good game. Overblown fan base. The music is great. Kind of annoying. I mean, at that speed, you will lose the 300 pounds. Probably not. Are you a shower pisser? No. Because it like aerates. And now I'm just covered in my own piss. I'll just turn. Every shower I've ever had has been near the toilet anyway, so I just open the shower curtain, turn to the side, and piss. It's fucking. Why would I want. Whatever. You fuck with Transformers? I do. I like Starscream. I like his design a lot. How am I? I'm good. If you're gonna have to fuck a mod contest, can you make me a mod so I can fuck myself? No! Is Henya still your Kamiyoshi? Yes. Like, you still feel the same about her? I will never change. She's awesome. She's funny. She's able to solo stream really great. She's able to solo stream really great. She's really funny. She's really good at her job. She's consistent. She damn near streams even when she's about to explode. Her voice is nice to listen to. Her model's pretty easy to look at. Everything's good. I love that shit. I'd be like her if I could. Can I have $5? No. Thoughts on Dragon Ball Super Beerus? I don't care. It's more Dragon Ball. I'm stupid, dog. I love Dragon Ball. You put Goku in front of me and he's fucking some shit up. I'm sitting there like I'm sitting there just as much as when I was younger. I could be 57 years old sitting there and be like, oh, get his ass, Goku. Any big content plans for this year? We got the subathon over on Twitch. Possibly able to double stream on YouTube if I figure that out. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. We're driving across the country, and that's about it. Can I get 2 bands? No. Have you played Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? Fuck no. That game is dead. Anyway, I'm turning this Q&A shit off. That was awful. You fuck with ammonia? Yeah, we love the band. Anyway, now I can see chat again. Hello, chat. Welcome back. I don't think I'll ever do that shit again. I mean, I kind of like it because it did stick everyone's questions into one spot, so that way I can go look at it. But I don't think I would like just how rapid fire they were. They kind of flew out at me. No, I could not see chat the whole time. The only way I could see chat was on the screen, but we know that this is delayed, so I was seeing it way after you guys had said something. Not gonna lie, I thought you would cross stream. I don't want to cross stream because every time I've done a cross stream, not done a cross stream, every time I've seen other people do a cross stream, chats are getting ignored. Either the Twitch chat gets ignored or the YouTube chat gets ignored. But somebody's getting ignored, and it's really hard to do both unless you're doing just chatting. If you start playing a game, you definitely are just like you're already. If you play a game, you're definitely already ignoring chat, and then you just gotta fucking. I think you just at some point you're just sitting there jerking off by yourself, and not really be able to see anything. So I'd rather do one or the other. As to the person earlier that said, and I quote, "Please keep streaming on YouTube because Twitch sucks," I will now. Don't think I'm gonna be a fan of playing games over here though. I might just do dumb shit over here. Like making I downloaded Fruit Loops, so I mean I'll just come over here and start making some bullshit music. I want to download Vocaloid software and start making Miku songs. Well, not Miku songs. Let's be honest. I'm gonna make shit with Teto's voice instead. I fucking love Teto. How you feel about the new Labubu character in For Honor? Yo, that guy is crazy as shit. Yo, why doesn't... Okay, this is getting me. The chat widget is not catching your emotes. Did I break it? I'm afraid to touch it mid-stream. I feel like it's gonna just fucking... How do you download Serial? Oh, right. I downloaded FL Studio. That's how old... You could tell I'm old as fuck because my dumbass called it Fruit Loop still. I meant FL Studios was called. That's why. I mean, I went to Streamlabs, locked in on all the Streamlabs YouTube shit, and for some reason it's still broke. I don't know. Yo, Cyberpunk, thanks for following. I wish it wasn't called subscribing. I wish it was called following, because that's what it is. I'm hungry. Shit, man. Get some Popeyes too. Shit's great. Oh, yeah. So, as I was saying, we're now here on YouTube. We are monetized on YouTube now, which means all the money is going to the editor. The editor's in chat right now, Midnight. Tell Midnight thank you for making all the shorts. That's all him. All the long form content is me. But the shorts are all Midnight. So say thank you, Midnight, right now. I can't believe that lawsuit actually made them change the name. Wow, that's hilarious. A couple of shorts hit 6 digits. That was pretty cool. Some shorts hit 5 digits. Also cool. Some shorts die. That's how YouTube is, baby. As for long term, the long term stuff is like... So what's going up on the 4th, not the 4th, the 5th, because I was going to do it on a Saturday, is over on Twitch, when I did the... Streamathon, one of the rewards for hitting a certain amount of goals for subs, which is members, for those of you that don't know, was... Did you just talk as me? You can do that? Right, because he's logged into the account to fucking upload. I forgot. He can log... He's only able to upload. That's it. He can't do anything else. Get off. Move. Get the fuck on, man. Get the fuck... Move. Get off. Go back to your account. He can do a lot of things. Really? Well, thank God I know where he lives. And he's my actual friend. Father GPT, can you help me with math? No. No, man. You have a fucking calculator. Do your own math. What was I saying before I schizophrenic out and my second body was talking? Oh, I gave you mod on the wrong account. Okay, hold on. I'll just fucking... Oh. How do I get rid of your mod? Add as moderator. Can I not? Ah, fucking... Ah, fuck it. Whatever. We'll deal with it. What were we talking? Right. So, on the 5th, there's going to be an ASMR video going up. Now, hold on. Before you flame me, because you're like, Heavenly, why are you doing ASMR? You said you weren't a VTuber. What the fuck's going on? I didn't sign up for you to start fucking licking ears and all that shit. It's not real ASMR. It's those shitty, fake ASMR videos. Like, POV, you go to a restaurant, you're stuck in an elevator with someone that's really gassy. Or POV, the one that's going up is POV, you come home and your boyfriend's asleep on the couch again. And it's the unemployed boyfriend who's just a lame ass dude. Right? That's what that is. So, that was, yeah, like, boyfriend drops 15 pipes. Right. Rate this dude, chat, I ain't gonna hold you ASMR. Fuck no. Boyfriend greets you, then falls down the stairs. Yeah. I was given the idea. So, basically how it worked, when I was setting up the stream goals, for the sub goals on the other website, I gave my friend Kumi one, Bada one. Oh, we need to do Badas too. Oh, we can do Badas on this channel. That's not a bad idea, because then we can keep them. Kumi's idea was to do the fake the bad ASMRs. Bada's idea was to do a art stream where we have categories in the disc. We're going to be in the Discord. I gotta set up a Discord link for you guys on YouTube where you'll be able to. It'll be like a competition where you all draw, and then we go over the drawings to see who gets the closest and the funniest and stuff like that. It's a pretty fun thing. Bada made it up once in the Badger server, and it was really good. The only thing is you can't use AI. There's no AI art. If I even smell AI, I'll kill you. Can I say that over here? Are you allowed to threaten people? You can threaten people on Twitch, but like, can I threaten people over here? Or are they gonna like shoot me? Can I just be like, I'll kill a chatter? I don't know. No clue. Fuck yeah. I guess I should say, does Nightbot work over here? Is that a thing I can do? Also, what's this crown next to you guys? What is that? Silent Lights, what is that crown? Top chatter. What makes you a top chatter? Yapping a lot? Or is it when you like donate? If you talk more, that's so fucked up. So the more you talk, the more the crown goes up. Yo, this shit is caching really bad. Oh my god, look how laggy that is. Can I just turn this off? Is this just distracting? It's kind of like caches really slow. So you just yap and then it fucking. If you turn off, some clown's gonna ask, does he read chat? I mean, have we had the "what did I come in yet" happen yet? That's my favorite thing. You're watching a stream or you're streaming and some dickhead comes in and like, oh my god, what did I just walk in on? Nothing. Banned. Get the fuck out. That's what you walked in on. You walking out the door. Die. Maybe before you ask that stupid ass question, you sit down for 3 seconds and look at the fucking screen. I also missed that guy's wife. I missed my wife, Tails. Oh, my sternum. So, today's stream will be no games. It's just talking. We're gonna get to know each other a bit more. Obviously, you guys asked me about YouTube questions, like what's going on and stuff like that. But as it currently stands, I mean, we can also sit here and bullshit. So, to be fair, I walked in you saying you would snap your neck and hang you over something. Oh, well, that was because, and I quote, Someone asked me if I would ask one of the Hololive girls if they would make a collab for me. And the answer to that question is, fuck no. That's why I was saying that the fans would find me, skin me, hang me, then crucify me. Or crucify me, skin me, then hang. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, them girls is idols. You don't mess with idols. I understand Japanese idol culture. Number one, you show up, you shut the fuck up. Number two, you give them support. Whether it's fucking throwing some bread, you stand there with the light sticks going fucking crazy, whatever. Number three, you stay the fuck out their way. Simple shit. That's not even like a Hololive thing. That's just an idol thing, period. Like K-pop bands, J-idol groups, Hololive. You just support. Support your Oshi. Or you support your... I don't know if they use Oshi in fucking K-pop bands and stuff. I don't really keep up, since Oshi's a Japanese word and K-pop's Korean. You get what I'm saying? And that's fine. It's someone else's culture, you know what I'm saying? There's no need for me to try to go in and be like, there's no need to try to go in and, like, you know, disrupt or whatever. I just pull up and just watch. Simple as, you know, I don't need much else past that. They're funny. They're interesting. Speaking of, I was watching Kiara. Did I pronounce her name right? The Phoenix in Hololive. She was playing Doom Eternal over on Twitch, and it was interesting watching someone play a game where they don't have like prerequisite knowledge of like shooting games and such. So I was just like, wow, she like really like took her time and was trying to figure everything out, because if the game didn't tell it to her, she had to like figure it out on her own. And I was like, interesting. Because like, if you've played shooting games before, you have like a prerequisite knowledge, you know, you're like showing up, blow something up, kill something, barrels are red, yellow paint or green lights to go. But she was like steady figuring that out as her first game. And I was like, interesting. You talking about Hat Kids in the corner? I keep noticing and I'm so confused. I like Hat in Time. I just like Hat in Time. That's it. It's an experience, especially compared to be very skilled at Doom, because you'd be switching guns and swinging around with the super shotty. Oh yeah, dude. The way I play Doom is disgusting. I don't know. I saw her and I was just like, she's pretty fucking cool. I was playing. I was like, I kind of like her. Almost wilder than a guy getting his girlfriend to play a Dark Souls series without prior gaming knowledge. I remember I tried to get my ex to play Elden Ring, and I wasn't allowed to watch her play. I also tried to get her to play Monster Hunter with me, and it was a fucking fight because she didn't want to be bad in front of me. I'll never forget that sentence of, I don't want to be ass in front of you. I was like, what the fuck do you mean you don't want to be ass in front of me? Of course you're going to be ass. It's your first time playing. Like, I have prior Monster Hunter knowledge from Monster Hunter 3U and Monster Hunter 4U and Monster Hunter Generations. So obviously I go into Wilds, I'm going to be playing Wilds as if I played it before. But she was just like, you know, and then once I was just like, I'm not going to like flame you if you're ass. I'm just going to help you. And then I did, and I didn't flame her. But like, I get it. Because like, especially if like your significant other or your friends, like, I want you to play this game. You don't know if they're judging you or not. I just wanted to play games with her. It was nice. She never played Terraria with me. That's how I knew it weren't going to last. If your girlfriend doesn't, if your significant other doesn't play Terraria with you, it's curtains. It's curtains as fuck. She forced me to play fucking Stardew, but I was like, let's play Terraria. Like, Stardew's cool, but I'm just going fish. Let's get on some Terraria and play some real shit. She's like, nah, it looks like it's too much. I was like, bitch, it's the same as when you in the fucking dungeon killing all those bats, except there's a giant eyeball sometimes. Hop on Terraria, fuck it. Please. I want to fish more in Stardew. It's so fucking relaxing. Terraria's building. I don't even build in Terraria when I play. I just go and kill. Like, I've streamed Terraria multiple times. I literally will build a house, put my chest in it so I can dump shit into it, expand on the house so that more NPCs join, and that's it. My house is literally just squares every time. Just fucking squares and squares and squares and squares. And I'm just in there, I'm like, oh, this is where my bullets go, this is where my aura goes, this is where my armor goes, and that's it. I never build like a nice house to walk around in, because I'm like, bro, I just need to be efficient, because I got the Eye of Cthulhu to kill, I got the brain to kill, I gotta go kill the worm, I gotta go kill the mechanical ball. Like, I'm in that bitch and I'm just killing people. What is Terraria? Terraria is a side-scrolling 2D pixel game that's an RPG. And it has a lot of bosses in it, and it's like progression based. You kill bosses to get more gear, to kill more bosses, to get, you know what I'm saying? And it's really good. It's not as fun solo as it is with friends, but I don't think but it's still soloable. Like, you still can play it solo. What's TFT? Teamfight Tactics? That's the Riot game. Anyway, sorry, I'm very tired. I barely slept. I was up all night. Is it separate from League? It is separate from League. Ooh, I should play some more Earth today. Earth. Like Castlevania, but RPG and gear progression. Exactly. It's really good. There's multiple classes you can play. You can play Melee, Mage, Ranger, and Summoner. Melee is fun. Ranger, you can do bows or bullets or explosives. Mage is just mage. You just shoot magic at people. And Summoner is OP. What's your favorite Monster Hunter monster? Man, I almost played the music, but I remembered I can't play the music over here because I might get DMCA'd. The Brachydios. I love the Brachydios. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. That's my boy. I just do a marathon. 10. Crusader won't shut the fuck up about it. And the art style gets me. Oh, and this one specific GIF has really been getting me. I keep using it everywhere, dude. Like, there's one GIF from the marathon shit that has like been like my mood for like the past like week. Oh, my eyeball is on fire, dude. Holy fuck. Why is my eye burning? Ugh. Yeah. This GIF right here. I've been like sitting, this GIF is like what I use whenever someone is like, how are you feeling? Me staring at my fucking hungover body 18 hours from now after I drink myself silly. You did this! Is that marathon? It is. I think the art style is pretty good, honestly. Like, it's got this like sort of Destiny art style without being too Destiny, you know? You drink it? Oh, dude, I get fucked up. Yo, thanks for follow. You play Yu-Gi-Oh? No, I'm not a card game guy. I'm too stupid. I'm not able to think that far ahead. At most, I can think about 4 or 5 seconds ahead. I'm not capable of thinking that far ahead when it comes to turns in games like that. Like, I can think that ahead in shooting games, you know, or I think like, oh, I'm gonna go this way or go that way because this guy's doing this or that, this blah, 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 blah. But like, when it comes to card games, I just cannot think turns ahead for some reason. I'm gonna try a marathon. I've been playing Arc Raiders. Not as much, but I did play it a lot, and I kind of don't mind extraction shooters, but like, Arc Raiders kind of sucks. I think the only reason I liked Arc Raiders so much is because third person. If it wasn't third person, I don't think I'd have played it as much. But Marathon looks interesting, so I'll probably play it more than Arc Raiders just because it's more interesting looking. I've been playing Arc Raiders because it's third person, so I get to see myself shoot people. But like, I'll just fuck some people up and just destroy them and take their loot. Plus, there's none of that fucking, there's none of that don't shoot shit. You go in Marathon, I'm fucking, like, if I see you, I might be like, hey, I'm doing this quest. But if I see you again, I'm gonna shoot you. But if you shoot me instantly, I'm just fucking. I see you once hate being called. I saw you once hate. saw you once say you hate being called a VTuber. What would you better describe yourself? Content creator. I consider myself less a VTuber. I mean, I have like almost a VTuber like aesthetic, and yes, I have a model, but I see myself more as a content creator for 3 reasons. 1, my aesthetic isn't fully VTuber. There's no real like anime about this. This is more cartoon villain than anime villain. Like the closest thing I can say I might look like is maybe Bone Druid, and even then I don't look anything like Bone Druid. This looks like a comic book villain. Like it's comic book villain. Number 2, I don't really fit into the VTuber like atmosphere. I don't really do VTuber things, you know? I just kind of stream with this green guy. And then number 3, professional side characters, one of my favorite titles actually. I like calling myself that because it works. It works really well. And I got nothing against it because supporting characters are supporting characters. There's nothing wrong with that. You get me? There's shit on my hands. Because like everyone can be the main character when they are. What do you think Bone Druid as a villain? I think he's fucked up. I don't think there's much more I can say besides he's fucked up, bro. This is a fucked up guy. Also, I do like roguelikes. Well, I like roguelites, not likes. Like Risk of Rain 2, I'm in there. Binding of Isaac, I'm not in there. It's ugly and gross looking. Noita, I love that game. Love it a lot. Trying to think of other roguelites I've played. Fuck, what's it called? Something Metal? Raw Metal? That one's really fun. Really like it. Hades, I was told I'm not gay enough to play Hades. So I can't play Hades. Apparently that's for the gays and the girlies, and I'm neither, so. Kinda sucks. Oh, dude. The Puppet Master game is getting removed off of Steam. Damn, that's another game I own that just won't be able to be purchased. That sucks, because Puppet Master is a pretty good movie. Oh, I do love Dead Cells. What's the difference between roguelites and roguelikes? So a roguelite has rogue parts into it. But, okay, so Rogue the game always starts off the same each time. So you always have nothing, right? Roguelites, you start off with nothing, but you build on with each life. Roguelikes mean that when you die, you just start off with nothing. So for example, Risk of Rain is a roguelite because yes, when you start the game, you have no items, but you've unlocked more and more items each time you've progressed. Versus like, let me be so honest, I don't remember the last roguelike that dropped. So, someone will have to go find that for you, because I don't fucking know. Balatro? Nah, even Balatro is a light, not a like. Because you unlock the jokers, and you unlock more cards, and you unlock all those things, plus you unlock the decks. Yes, Minecraft hardcore mode would be closer to a roguelike than Risk of Rain. Also, my model was made because Keyshawn, my artist, shout out Keyshawn, I love that guy. If he's watching, here's a heart. Was watching me play Caustic on Apex Legends, and I was wearing a literal respirator because I was bored. I still have that respirator. I bought it during COVID because I was like, shit, what if like the world ends and I need like a respirator and then I catch super COVID? So I bought a respirator and I bought filters and everything. And I was like, oh wait, I can just not go outside. Well, now I have this fat fucking respirator. Fuck it. I'll just wear it on stream and do a Apex stream where I only played Caustic. And then a piece of art was made, and that's where it went. So I was like, whoa, this art's really cool. It was this. I have the art still. Hold on, I got you. Man, I got that swag. Art, Keyshawn. There you go. Look how old this is. Sheesh. Damn, he does not draw like that anymore. He straight up just don't draw like that no more. That's old. That's mad old. Oh, speaking of, I gotta get more merch. I gotta do more merch. Would you ever want a new model? I do. I'm working on it. The Ripper is probably unfit for use now. They're only safe for use for a few years after their manufacturing date. Oh, fuck. Are you serious? Oh. Man. At least it looks cool. I could use it in like cosplay or something. What's gonna happen to the hamster? Oh, it's been dead. I haven't changed it out. There's like a rattling noise sometimes. I think that's the bones. My fucking back itches, man. Yo, you ever have like a spot on your back that you can't catch, like can't reach? Yesterday I was sitting at my desk and I was scratching my back and I was like, why does my skin feel so scaly here? Went to the bathroom and saw, bro, it was a dirt patch. Ugh, yucky, bro. I had to go buy a fucking a scrubbing stick because it's the fucking one spot on my back I can't reach. I have pretty flexible arms. I'm gonna be so honest. I can reach most of my back. Like I could almost, oh, I used to be able to. Damn, I did get bigger. I used to be able to put both my hands behind my back and touch my fingertips. I can't do it as much. But I can still reach most of my back, but I guess I missed the spot and I was like, yucky. What? We won. So like, what's the rules here on YouTube when it comes to like playing games and shit, and such? Like, if I play a game, does that like infract? Obviously, it doesn't infract your channel. So how does it work? You cannot waterboard. It's not like it was a huge patch of dirt. It was like that big. It was like that. Like it was literally like the size of my thumb. Like I could reach it with my thumb and like scrub it. I just missed it. It's not like fucking. It's not like my whole back was like dark with dirt. The fuck? So if I played a game but then played music from a different game, how will it catch it, you know? It's the music copyrights. Oh. So it's the music that is the thing when it comes to the like how strict the copywriting is over here. Got you. That would explain why Zen does not stream here, yeah. Zen's streams are all music. Even right now, I had to switch my music. My music is normally not this. I can, you know what? It's one stream. I'll risk it. Normally my background music isn't this. Hold on, I'll turn it off. YouTube background. Normally it's not this. It's normally this. From Custom Robo. If it's playing, I don't know if y'all can hear it. It might not be playing, hold on. There. One of the tracks, I haven't figured out which track is working, which one isn't. But this is normally what I use. No, the tracks are set differently here than on Twitch. Because on Twitch, we just separate it, right? So like my background music and like, my background music and my, oh, let me turn this off by the way. Yeah, that's normally the background music I use. I use the fucking Custom Robo, or I switch it around other times. But this was a song I paid. I bought this song off of Bandcamp, something. But whatever. So music is the big thing over here. That sucks, cause there's a reason a lot of the VODs aren't up also, cause like they hit my VOD channel hard. They were like, get this shit out of here. They're like, take that shit down, take that shit down. It would only take your stream down if you did like Spotify Wrapped. Thank God I don't do that. Doesn't Nintendo Music not get flagged? The only thing I know that doesn't get flagged is Undertale. Anime Noguchi gave me direct access to their music. They said, yes, you can play music on stream. If you get hit, let us know. I don't know if that was forever, but they did it like a while back. You just getting shittier? I wouldn't say I wouldn't say it's getting shittier, it's just different. Oh. You think we can ever blow up Copilot? Getting flags not that easy. You can play the game no issue. Okay. So I could do some dumb shit over here. Like I could boot up Tekken and start throwing hands in Tekken. But I can't like... Wait! Couldn't I just play... Wait, no. That doesn't work. Because like my friends make music, right? Like for example, over on Twitch, I use Botanic Sage's Rules of Tekken all the time. So I could just ask him for it. But then... he doesn't own the music. That's Tekken and Metal Gear Rising and Sonic and a small part of Devil Trigger. So it wouldn't work. I got excited and then I thought about it for a second. I remember that was actually a remix he mashed together, but it's a really good one. By the way, shout out Rules of Tekken. I love that song. You put that song on, I'm ready to kill. If I was getting fucking, thank you for the follows. If I was getting dropped into war, I'm throwing that shit on. And I'm just gonna fight until it gets quiet. So Sonic's chill with the... Ah! He won! Yeah, like Sony. Don't worry, you don't need to hear them. They're talking to me in my ear. Don't worry about it. That'd be so fucked up. Imagine they did show up. They're just what? So what they said was that sometimes developers will show up on streams and be like, "Turn that shit off." If that ever happened to me, I think I would blow my head off. Or blow the developer's head off. Or both. Blow his shit smooth off. Okay, so video game music. So Sonic, other video games, Anime Gucci because they gave me permission. Okay. I wonder if I asked City Girl for permission. They probably would say yes. I'm gonna do that. All right, bet. Okay. Ooh, the fuck, yo, my cologne is, my cologne is hitting. Holy shit. Naruhodo. Okay. Thank you, voice in my head. The voice in my head is gone now, chat. Also, did y'all like my little did y'all like my little Fugi? Wait, could you see it? Hold on, I'll show you. As you know, I'm a big Teto fan, so fucking 100 dicks underneath my model. This guy. Love Tato. Dude, shout out Bird Brain for real. 100 dicks. Tato is so great to use. It's really funny because like I found Bird Brain because Kumi gave it to me. I was like, whoa, this song's awesome. It's like the other song I know from Tato called Honestly. And then like a day later, one of her mods saw me talking about it and listening to it, and they got me that commission. What I didn't realize, first of all, is that it was Bird Brain. And second of all, it's the second time she shows up on screen. So Kumi has the first, I have the second. Don't know how that happened, but it did. Fuck! Your voice brings him to life. Evanescence, super well. Yo, I'm an Evanescence. Oh my god, twin. I need to twin with more people, bro. Like right now on Discord, me and Nostro got matching banners. We got matching banners. It's this image right here. Although I don't know what I did with that image. I think it's on my PC somewhere. Whoa, yo, who the fuck just moaned on the mic? You can't do that here. We're not on Twitch, bro. Who's be moaning on the fucking mic for no reason, bro? Yo, where'd I put that piece of art, B? Yeah, so basically me and Nostro, we were like, dude, this is literally us, twin. We're like twinks. But like, they're not twinks, right? They're like kind of twinkish, but not really, you know? So then our friend Freem drew a piece of art somewhere. I'm looking for it. Of us together. Like those guys. I just can't find it. Somewhere on my PC. Fuck, where is it? There it is. Nope, that's not it. There it is. No, that's not it either. Is it this? Oh shit, this is tough though. That's not it either. Where the fuck did I put it? Bro, oh, found it. Here we go. Yeah, so me and my friend Nostro have a matching profile picture. Not profile pictures, banners. They made us twinks. Our friend Freem did it. Shout out Freem, F-R-E-A-M. It's just pretty cool, bro. Are you like opening random pictures? I don't have thumbnails showing, so they all have very similar names. The only picture that doesn't have a name, but I know what it is 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 this one. Don't worry about that. I know what that is. And that's what that matters. Bro, good with the hips, yo. Tyler be doing that shit, bro. Ever since he stopped being a hateful little fuck and started loving himself and loving life, he realized life's so much better when you just start working. And you know what, twin? We should all start working now. Start throwing your shit around. So, besides the YouTube plans and everything, oh shit. Oh, is it no TTS? Fucker. I'm not a pheasant plucker. I'm a pheasant plucker's son. And I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I might be able to fix this. I'm either about to fix this or I'm about to break it. We're about to find out. There's no other way around this. We're either about to break this hoe or we're going to fix this hoe. All right. Okay, I think I did it. So if I hit this button, it should run it back. Let's see. All right, here we go. You ready? Test.
Testing the super chats with the tongue twister. I'm not a pheasant plucker. I'm a pheasant plucker's son. And I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes.
Why the fuck is it Chinese? Why the fuck is it Chinese? What the fuck? Hello? What the shit? It defaulted to Chinese. Okay. I said it's a Brian now. Alright, let's see if it's working now. Run it back one more time. Type sheet?
Testing the super chats with a tongue
There we
twister.
go. It's back.
I'm not a pheasant plucker. I'm a pheasant plucker's son, and I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes.
What is that song? It's the fucking Dinkelberg song. All right, we got the TTS working now. Fuck it. You know what? Let's just start troubleshooting shit. Get the chat box to work. Here we go. It's chunky. Oh, I can make it look better. Yo, talk. Oh, there we go. That looks better. Hide users from chat. I can hide a user from chat. So I can make it so whatever you say doesn't show up in the box. Alright, Damos, I'm using you. Damos. T-Y-R. Save. Alright, you've been blacklisted. I want to see if you'll still show up when you type. Alright, say something. I just want to see if it works or not. Tongue tickler. No, it still works. You're right there. It says if I put it on there, it wouldn't work, but you're still on there. That's so funny. Oh, do I have to put the at? Maybe because I didn't put the at. Here we go. All right, there. At. I put the at now. All right, try it now. Just say anything. See if it works. Oh my god, it works. That's so fucked up. You could just put people on a blacklist on Streamlabs and then no one can see it on the screen. You can only see it in the chat. That's so fucking me. Why is that a thing? Alright, I took you off. That's so fucked up, dude. What the hell? The VOD can't see me, goon. Yes, they can. Dinkelberg, I'm smoking on Dinkelberg, I'm smoking on Dinkelberg, Dinkelberg, I'm smoking on Dinkelberg, I'm smoking on Dinkelberg. Oh man, YouTube's interesting because like I'm trying to think of what I can do with the constricting rules. But the only constricting rule is music. But the music is actually very important because I use the music a lot of shit. So it's interesting thinking about like what I'm gonna do over here. Because at first I was like I could do Let's Plays over here, but I was thinking like what game, what. Oh shit! Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I didn't make an alert for that. Shit, I should have made an alert for that. You want to hear the alert for this is the alert for what? It's just me going what? 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 Although it's pretty long, so I should probably like shorten it. Dinkelberg, I'm smoking on Dinkelberg, I'm smoking on Dinkelberg, Dinkelberg, I'm smoking on Dinkelberg, I'm smoking on Dinkelberg. There we go. Am I a freak bot now? Yes, you're a freak bot. You're all freak bots here. Oh, speaking of, for those of you that may have deleted Twitter, or you just don't like Twitter in general, But you really like supporting streamers. Congratulations. You can support Heavenly Father in another way. Something is coming. You want to know what that something is? Hey guys. It's me. Bowser. No. No, bro. You get your ass kicked saying something like that. Blue Sky. I'm not making a fucking Blue Sky. I fucking hate Twitter to begin with. Check it out. Look, Gary, there's me. Look, they put me and Alpha Rad and Rose Doodle and Alux and Sykkuno. We're in the green ones. Hooray! What is that? That's V Card. It's from Gamer Subs. It's like a card game. But I'm be so real. I just like collecting the cards, low key. Alpha Rat. I swear that's Markiplier, bro. Nah, dude. I swear on my life, I think it's Swoozy. Wait, does Swoozy still fucking? Yeah, grass elemental shit whack. Well, I've already been electric. I've already been steel. So now there's grass. I'll be chilling, bro. What was the pose they had you in, man? Just chilling, bro. You don't just want to be chilling? Nice thumbnail. Love that song. Thank you. It was drawn by Spinebreaker. Shout out Spinebreaker on Twitch. Not Twitch. Yeah, Twitch, Twitter, and Blue Sky. They're wonderful artists. They drew my profile pictures too, actually. Matter of fact, I'm about to just start flexing their art real quick. Fuck you, chat. Y'all about to see some Spinebreaker art, bro. That shit's gas. Yo, Pete, bro. They made my profile pictures, dog. This shit's so tough. Like, so you tell me this shit ain't tough, twin. Oh. 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 This shit's so good, B. Look at that. They make me look evil. Bro, I'm tough. I'm tough. And then they also drew, I have another one, but I didn't put it in the same folder. I have to go find it. They also drew, they also drew this. They put me as Teto. I'm a little Teto. And then as you saw the thumbnail, they drew that too. They drew something else, but I don't know where I put it. I think it's in my butthole folder. I think it's over here. Yeah, here we go. Fuck you, Sean. Not true, because you have to understand something about me. I like all art styles. I just keep all the art. It doesn't matter who drew it. I just like all their art styles. Especially when you have like the fucking... wait, can I... Okay, so there's one more thing I need to know if I can do or not. This is very important. Can I say it over here? Am I allowed to on YouTube? Surely I'm allowed to on YouTube. Gary says it, right? It's in like Thero's videos. Bro, I just love I love when you have I love an evil nigga art style like this. Shout out T-Oft. The Metal Gear art style, bro. Fucking like I just love like when you make a motherfucker look sinister, bro, because that's the whole point. Like my thing is a villain. Even when you make the girl version of me, I look crazy as shit. Like me, like oh. I love evil look. It's just good shit, bro. This one doing the Pepe fist. Got me all shadowed out and shit, you know what I'm saying? Fucking this one. Shout out if you recognize the pose. Even this one that Lotus drew. I still look benevolent. You know what I'm saying? Dio? Yes, sir. It's the fucking Dio pose because I love Dio. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I'm supposed to be nice, I still look benevolent. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, malevolent. My bad. Wrong word. Like I just love, I don't know. I feel like ore farming and like straight up evil vibes are just missing. Everyone's like, you know, cute anime girls and cute anime guys and dog girls and dog guys and cat girls. And it's like, yo, you know, you can be comic book characters. That's why I like Cabal, you know, Cabal, Skullvolver, Giga, me, Matara. Even Zen looks like a dickhead. You got Jane Warframe. Lotus? Wait. Is there a Warframe called Lotus? I was talking about my friend Low Lotus. She was like a pink little alien thing, but now she's gray. Do I have any more evil art? Oh yeah, I do. Can't forget the fucking... Where the fuck is it? I got like one more piece of evil art. Here it is. Is that tough or not, twin? Like, no. But on the real, I do got another piece of evil art. Here we go. Even when I look like I'm a fucking scamming bisexual nigga from Atlanta, I still look evil, bro. Like. Is that beepers? Yeah. So basically how this picture came to life because we were all playing VR chat, and while we were in VR, we were looking around for models, and we found these models. So we all got together and flicked up and took a picture. As you can see, now that you saw the other one, you can tell who is who. I was clearly Sukuna. I like Sukuna. Of all the villains of recent of like recent shonens, I really fuck with Sukuna because he's just like Frieza, where he's just evil. He's just evil. He's just a cunt. He's just a dickhead. Everything about him is just wrong. Like he just hates. He hates to hate. We haven't had that since Frieza. Everything else is morally gray besides the free reign demons. That's not really a shonen. That's like a... What is that? What do you classify free reign as? Is it really a slice of life? Fantasy. Yeah, fantasy. It's just a fantasy. Quality slop. Stabbing you. Stabbing you, Bada. But like, we got Kagurabachi. This. We got this. We had Sakamoto days. We had
Some of your art depictions are drawn with larger foreheads.
No. Oh shit, they kind of are. Yo, what the fuck? Why I got a fat ass forehead? Some of these are drawn with gigantic foreheads and some of them aren't. What the fuck? Dude, that's so fucked up. Some of that weird ass hairlines too, bro. Weird hairlines. What are you talking about? I would never have a weird hairline. In fact, I'm so good at it. I be getting my boys straight too. Ain't that right, Bada? Make my shit straight. Why do you have that shit on hand? I keep all art I'm given. I love art. I just like when people draw. I've always, as a person growing up with very little artistic talent, I'm always incredibly jealous but supportive of anyone that can draw. Because it is out of my wheelhouse. I'm incapable of doing it at the level I want to do it. But I will always support artists at the same time. I will never try to take art away from them. In fact, I would do more so that they could draw more. Life is better when there's color in it and art in it, all sorts of cool shit in it. That's the best thing about it. When the shit when the shit ass, because everything's gray, like I don't want that. I want life when it's pretty. Because I'm pretty. Everything has a Discord? I do, but I don't know how to set up bots on here. I keep forgetting to set up bots. I should check if all the bots I use. Well, I only use one bot, which is Nightbot. So I should check if Nightbot is capable of coming over in YouTube so he can drop links for you guys. I got the Stream Elements bot, but all it does is just check whenever people say certain words in chat, like pizza or femboy or badger. If you say badger on my Twitch chat, it automatically links you to the badger Discord. So that way, you just put the link in your channel bio. That sounds like a horrible idea. That sounds like an easy way to get rated. Why femboy? I don't know how. I don't know why. But some reason, every stream we have on Twitch, femboys come up. Every fucking time. The pizza thing is from the old Badger videos of let the pizza play around. But somehow, it's not even, you can't even blame Asta. Y'all can't blame Asta. Because they won't say anything and it just shows up. You eating a burger right now? Yo, what's in the burger, bro? Because femboys are top tier? I don't. Dude, what? Why? I don't. I could take the femme. I could take the boy. I don't need my boy to be a femme, and I don't need my. It's whatever, bro. Tomboys are great. Femboys just not for me, man. I'll fuck a dude. That's no problem. I'll crack cheeks no matter what. But like, femboys is just. Something's about. It's too centrist for me. Pick a side, man. Don't you at Cottontail stream then? What? I show up at Cotton stream, but I'm probably the only. I mean, Cotton has. What? Your Discord's already linked to your channel? What? Is it? Taking that down. It's too centrist? It is. It is too centrist. Why are you? You are kind of femboy? In what universe is anything about me femboyish? Please tell me. I'm listening. We wait with bated breath. The my standard, tomboys are centrist. Tomboys are not centrist. Tomboys are moving away from one side. The femboys stop in the middle. But tomboys will move all as close to as a man as they can get. You get me? They'll get as close to them as they can get without fully transitioning. But femboys stop at feminine beauty and that's it. They don't go any further. But there's so much space and masculinity that they can completely move They have so much more space to go from femininity to masculinity versus a femboy, where they stop completely at one part of being a woman, which is the femininity, the feminine beauty part of it. That's why. What does centrist mean? Central, in the middle. No, I don't mean they're politically centrist. I don't mean they're politically centrist. I mean the idea of a femboy is a centristism. That's what I mean. I don't mean that they're fucking, I don't know what the fucking femboy is on the inside. I don't really want to know. All I'm saying is they're stopping. Yeah, like the fucking femboy with the damn fucking striped socks is sitting there talking about, well, you know, I'm socially liberal, but fiscally conservative. No, that dude's just posting his butthole. Femboy and tomboy are the same thing, just mirrored. Incorrect. I'm telling y'all not looking at it, bro. Y'all not looking at it, man. Y'all are seeing it for names only, but you gotta look deeper than the surface. Femboys are male presenting people that latch on to feminine beauty standards of slender waists, fat asses, possibly feet and all that shit, and that's it. They stop there. So they grab the man part, they grab a little bit of the woman part, and they stop. But a tomboy literally can grab everything from masculinity, whether it's a more interest in sports, cutting your hair shorter, taking care of the garage, fucking, you know, cars, getting dirty, all that jazz. Y'all are just seeing a woman with short hair and calling it a tomboy. You know, there are pretty princess women with short hair. You get me? Like, you guys are not, y'all aren't thinking deep on this shit, all right? Y'all are looking at the surface level. Y'all are telling me that people are goth by wearing black, is which I'm hearing from you. Y'all aren't looking, man. Y'all gotta look for a tom. You'll know a tomboy when you see a tomboy, man. I know a woman, I'm talking to her right now. Not right now, but you know what I'm talking about. She has pretty short hair, but she loves bright pink. She loves being feminine. She loves being pretty. She's not a tomboy. She's just a woman with short hair. It's a whole mindset. You get me? All I'm saying is, ever since I become a VTuber, I've seen so many shit about fucking femboys. I kind of missed when I wasn't using the model. Tired of femboys. I got nothing against them, but they're always wearing those same fucking socks and the same fucking skirt. Yo, go to the women's section of the clothing aisles and buy some new shit. It's killing me. Stop buying that damn Amazon uniform, bro. Like, god damn it, bro. Put some love into it. Anyway. Type shit. The thigh-high socks are hot. See, I agree. But they always do the same blue and pink striped ones. That's it, man. They could put on stockings. They could put on pantyhose. They could put on all types of shit. But they stop. And you know why they stop? Because the second they start going further, that's when they start popping E. And that's why they need to commit and go ahead and swap, B. They're like, oh wait, I kind of like the way this dresses. What about trans women who are also tomboys? I don't know. Let's. I don't know. So anyway, type of conversations we fucking have. Praying I get lucky enough to bag a goth tomboy wife. Now, when you're talking about getting a goth woman, this is very important to me. How much of the goth culture are you aware of? How much are you partaking when it comes to the goth subculture itself? Or are you just on the outside, hoping one of them on the inside pulls you in? Because to be honest, trying to find a goth woman who's who's dedicated into the goth culture, that's reaching out to grab you, is pretty tough these days. Now, do you want a goth woman, or do you just want a woman that dresses in black and is a little scary looking? Let's be real with ourselves here. Are you willing to listen to goth music? Are you willing to buy a umbrella to keep her from burning in the sun? Are you willing to do more than just shop at Hot Topic? Sleep Token is goth music. No. Yes, no. Yes, it is. No. It's just alternative music. What in God's green earth is Sleep Token? You are so lucky we're on YouTube, because otherwise I'd have pulled some shit out and started flaming the shit out of it. What about Suicide Boys? Yeah, I can see that. It definitely would probably... I don't think it's goth music, but I definitely think goth people probably still listen to it. To be fair, it's not like goth culture is like you're a lock. It's like a lockstep thing. In fact, that actually plays opposite into what goth is. It's anti-conformity, but anti-conformity still means you're just doing what you like. You know, you're accepting yourself. But then there's also other stuff into it, like it's feminine, or sorry, it's a what's the word? Not a matriarchy based, you know, feminine empowerment movement. It's got the fashion, but like you also can like kind of rock your own thing. It's like. Boot up the Twitch stream and listen to Sleep Token. What if I instead booted up a gun and put it in my mouth and pulled the trigger? that sounds like a better idea. In fact, I think that sounds like a way better idea. What if I just like in Minecraft. No, in Fortnite. So yeah, that's how Twitch chat normally goes. It just starts and then it just runs off. You fuck with ska music? I do! You wanna know my favorite ska song? And I can actually play it because we just talked about video game music being allowed over here. My favorite ska song is this one. Let me know if you know where this ska song is from. You can't hear it? Hold on. I gotta fix everything. Here you go. You know this ska song, chat? It's technically ska. It's got the horn. Okay. My bad. How about this? How about this ska song? Does this work? Does this work? You know where this is from? It's from Fortnite. That's from Fortnite. Dude, I love Fortnite ska, bro. What? Yeah, that's a Fortnite song. It's a Fortnite bullshit. I'll prove it right now. I will prove it right the fuck now. Hold on, I'm booting the game up. I'll prove it to you right now. So yeah, it seems that over here on YouTube, you have to have, so on Twitch, we can separate the VOD audio from the live audio by turning off audio channels. Over here, I have it set up in a way that one of them's on, one of them's off, and I can't see which one. So, currently, you should not be able to hear Miku, right? Or can you hear... Pretty sure I own the song somewhere in here. No, don't play music. No, I'm gonna die. It's gonna get me. Here we go. Oh, I don't have it. That was close. That was close. I almost got shot right there. Let me turn this bullshit off. We stop playing with fire before they get my ass. But yeah, Fortnite had fucking ska music. That's like the only two ska songs I know. The Sonic song and the Fortnite song. Other than that, I don't know any ska music. Do not die, bro. There is an option in Fortnite that you could turn off copyrighted music. Also with Fortnite, I play a lot of Fortnite, guys. I play video games. I wish I could tell y'all I sit around and don't play video games, but I play a lot of fucking video games off stream because it's like, why not play video games off stream? But one of the things with Fortnite is, as you saw, there are jam tracks in the game where you can play literally Guitar Hero, but also they added the ability to play music while you're playing Battle Royale. So yesterday I was listening to Better Off Alone by Alice DJ. And I won. And apparently the music works in proximity. So if you get close enough to me or I get close enough to you, you could just hear the music. So at one point I literally was, I threw a grenade that like launches me. I threw a grenade at my feet and launched myself at a guy. So all the thing they heard from their other perspective was just, do you think you're better off? And then I killed him. That's pretty good. I love that game. Evelyn, would setting up a hotkey to shut off the stream or disconnect it from seeing anything but your model software be a good panic button? Probably, but it would need a mute button, which you can do. You can set up. I used to have a Stream Deck. I got rid of it because I wasn't really using it to its full potential, so I gave it to a friend. But you can set a button on there that takes the screen away, and then I could just push it over to like a blank screen. Like show blank screens. Do you think you're better off alone? I want a Pop-Tart. Oh, but yeah, I'll try to get at least 2 YouTube streams a month. They're not hard. They're fun. Setting them up isn't hard either because you can set up everything on OBS. I literally just flick 2 buttons. I flick my scenes and I flick my profile, and it jumps between my Twitch and my YouTube. The only difference is the shit on screen I have to turn on and off, and I have to change all the audio tracks. So like right now it's set up for YouTube where all music can be played. Once I go to Twitch, I got to go check and change everything. I also got to turn off the chat box here and turn on the YouTube, the Twitch chat, blah, 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 blah. So it's easy set up. I'm glad I got it already set up so I can still do them back and forth. As it currently stands, my schedule for my schedule for streaming is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sundays. I don't stream on Tuesdays. I don't stream on Saturdays. I don't stream on Tuesdays just because, I don't know. Why not? And I don't stream on Saturdays because I tend to go get drunk on Saturdays with my friends in VR. I only do it because they don't live near me. If they lived near me, we would probably get drunk in real life. Trust me, the only reason we use VR is because it's the closest we got, and it's gas. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot going on in VR chat that you can go, oh my god, that's awful. But if you just take all of that, push it to the side, hop on with the boys, and just drink a couple beers and hang out, it's pretty fucking fun. Especially since you can do shit because it's a video game. One of the worlds we were in once, there was a beer in it that like teleports you to different people in the room. So we literally just drinking it and just fucking teleporting around and just talking, and it was pretty fun. And it's cheaper. Buy the whole bottle yourself and drink. What's a Pop-Tart? It's like ravioli, but it's a pastry. It's pretty good. My favorite flavor is brown cinnamon sugar, unfortunately. Yeah, it's good if you just don't engage with the VR chat culture. You don't have to. You can hop on that bitch and just hang out with your boys and have a blast. You can also hop on that bitch, strap yourself to 9 different trackers of lovin's in your ass, and you know, ravioli with pastry, so a sausage roll. The hell is a sausage roll? Sausage roll. Okay, but like take the sausage out of it and put like sugar in, or filling, like flavored filling. It's like that. It's also like flat. This is like a tart. Oh, you know what? Speaking of sausage, I'm glad you brought this up, random European. I did forget, there is a European convention I will be at. I'm so stupid. I will be going to Expo. Hooray! Well, yeah, I said European because I just looked it up. And it says it's from the United Kingdom. Is that not European? Oh, right. You're not European anymore. I forgot. Y'all left. Y'all did the fucking Brexit. I completely forgot. Never mind. Funny British person. Bro, I'm Asian? What the fuck? It says this is from British. It says it's British cuisine. Said nothing about Asian. My bad. I'd made assumptions. Wait. Sausage rolls Asian. Oh, that probably looks so much better. Oh, that looks like a dumpling. Because it is a dumpling. Oh, yo, I want some soup dumplings. Dude, oh. Chad, I might move to fucking Seattle, bruh. There was this place in Seattle. I forgot what it was called. But I went there. And fucking, oh. They had these dumplings that when you bite into them, the juice just flows down your face. I remember I would put the whole thing in my mouth and just fucking bust. That shit was so good, bro. Soup dumplings are so fucking good, man. It actually made me start looking at apartments in Seattle, bro. I might move to the West Coast. I'm afraid to move to the West Coast, though. I feel like there's like a... All right, Old Man Heavenly here with Old Man Heavenly conspiracy theories. I personally believe, and I mean this, I personally believe that there is an eldritch beast that is either dying, dead, or sleeping underneath the West Coast. And I'm talking about the whole West Coast. Because there is a fucking... Holy shit, my fucking YouTube studio thing just broke. Wait, is the stream still up? Dog, the whole page just crashed because of a memory leak. What the fuck? That's weird. Anyways, as I was saying, I believe that there's a dead eldritch beast or being, or maybe there's something in the air associated with the West Coast, and it starts from the mountain range in Colorado and it just goes west. And I say that because the West Coast has such a different vibe than the Midwest and the East Coast and the South. All of those cultures over here, we can kind of like find our own common ground, right? There's like something we can all like agree, shake our hands on. There's like a common ground. But once you start going over west, it is literally like an alien society. And I've been over there. I've been over there at least 6-7 times. And every time I'm over there, it feels like it's rejecting me. Like the whole area itself is rejecting me. Like it's really fucking weird. I don't know what it is. Like nothing makes sense over there, but it makes sense to those that are from there. And I fucking started from Portland, drove all the way down to LA and flew back to Seattle, and I hung out, and it's like, I don't know, dude. It's something else. It's something else. Like, it just feels wrong. And everyone that's from there accepts it. But everyone over here, we're like, we can see something in you, man. Something is leaking out the fault line. I agree. Something is fucking it up, bro. There's like it's like pluribus over there. But like, y'all just aren't aware. I'm guessing it's Australian, Silicon Valley, or the CCP. It could be anything. My theory is an eldritch god. Also, whoever said the West Coast is less racist than the East Coast, that's bullshit. You're just as racist. It just doesn't come out the same way. I've seen it. It's the same racism everywhere. Racism is just racism. There's nothing you can really do about it. Besides not be racist. Or be racist. Whatever the fuck. I mean, I'm telling you not to be racist. It'd be better if you weren't. But I'm just a fucking voice in a computer. But anyway, it's no different, bro. It's just the same thing everywhere. My point is, there's something over there. But I still might move there because those soup dumplings were that good. But then y'all got like $9 gas. So it's like, no. Not just California, like all the West. Like all the West Coast just has $9 gas. You can get an EV. Chat, we all donate to my fund so I can buy the F-Ford 1 Lightning. F-150 Lightning. What hand movement? What are you talking about? Oh, what's good? Welcome in. We're over here on the YouTubes. I'll donate these hearts. Thanks, man. How much is an F-50 Lightning? F Ford F-150 Lightning. It is. Says looks like by standard it's about 65,000. Oh. Angel trigger. Okay, that's not a bad one. I'll probably pipe that afterwards. Oh, wait. Looks like it's about 55,000. Oh well. Excuse me. Who else got cool electric cars? The Rivian kind of looks cool, but that's still also like $1 billion fucking dollars. Let's see, Rivian R1 is leasing at $900 a month. Yo, why am I dropping almost $1,000 fucking dollars for a car that is leased, not financed? Fuck off. $76,000 for a fucking truck. Just get 67 months down. It doesn't even go 300 miles either.
King, you deserve it.
Of course. Thank you for the $5. So there's a demon sleeping on the East Coast? Maybe. No. My theory for the East Coast is the Appalachian Mountains has spirits in it. And they've been here for so long on this earth that they're finally fully leaking out. The Appalachians probably reach further than people think underground. So it's been able, that's what keeps the East Coast more, the Eastern and like the Midwest and everything really like consumed together. But that shit doesn't reach the West Coast because of the Rocky Mountains. So I think we're just stuck with two different hive minds. That's my conspiracy theory. It could also just be that once you get further away from people, people devolve and become different. That's the boring way. Personally, I like to believe in ghosts, eldritch beings, and demons. That's way more fun. That's just me. What about the Midwest? Oh, the Midwest and the East Coast are not as far apart as people think when it comes to like thought process and things we do. In fact, most fashion that the East Coast starts ends up in the Midwest anyway. But sometimes it doesn't come west to east, but it definitely goes east to west. Shit libs versus rednecks. Yeah. Any favorite ghost stories? Yes. But I need to take a shit. My stomach just bubbled in a way that really hurts. The only problem is my intermission screen music is Gurren Lagann. Surely I'll be fine, right? I need you guys to answer this question quick, otherwise I'm gonna shit myself in this chair. I don't know. Risk it? Fuck it.
Power for the dream, still missing piece, scattering so incomplete. We be that most incredible soldier from underground. See how easy they all fall down. Dig into the core to see the light. Let's get out of here, baby. I'm on the set, do the impossible. Don't you wanna bet, cause a lot of things change when we waiting in vain. If you wanna get by, no pain, no gain. Wow, Ricky's wanna test me again. sorry, my rhyme's gonna stunt your brain, yo. I'm still stormy for the straight up skill. We gonna make it happen with a crazy rap skill. Get ready to rumble, now be the time, If you ain't know, now you know. Good luck, Phyllis. Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, fight the power, crush the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, fight the power. What you gonna do is what you wanna do. Just break the rule, then you see the truth. You see the king, cheat, cool baby. Row, fight the power. Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, fight the power, crush the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, fight the power. What you gonna do is what you wanna do. Just break the rule, then you see the truth. You see the king, cheat, cool baby. Row, fight the power. Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, fight the power. Touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, fight the power. What you gonna do is what you wanna do. Just break the rule, then you see the truth. You see the king, cheat, cool baby. Row, fight the power. Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, fight the power. Touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, fight the power. What you gonna do is what you wanna do. Just break the rule, you see the power. You see the king, cheat, cool baby. Row, fight the power. Row, fight the power.
My bad. My stomach went, and I just went, ooh. I will let you guys know after stream whether or not they kill me or not. I'm sure they'll just send me a fucking a DMCA request or something and tell me to go fuck myself. I have a question. What's the average stream length for a YouTube stream? 3 hours, 2 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours? Gotta start eating more fiber. All I've been eating is fiber, man. About 3. Y'all gonna be upset that I'm only gonna go for about 2. Six or 7 hours. Yeah. No. I would totally be a Sith. You're talking about don't fight the power of the dark side. I'd be a Sith 100% of the way. It just makes way more sense. Just like fuck the Imperium, my man. I would 100% be chaos. Everyone's like, oh, don't be chaos. You're just gonna die. Blah blah blah, bro. Shut up. I would just be chaos. It makes it so much easier. I'd just be a Cornate, live my life, killing people, beating people to death, ripping arms off and hitting them at people. I don't even use the gun because the guns are pussies. I'm using a chain axe and I'm chopping someone's fucking limbs off, calling it a day. And I'll make sure I stay away from Kane or Karn. Who created the meme if you're knowledgeable in it? Some rap song. I don't know the name of the rap song. I just know the TikTok audio. I could probably find it. You're just gonna die. Bitch, at 40K, everyone's murdered. You get me, bro. You get me. Everyone's like, dude, fight for the Imperium, my man. You'll be better for humanity. Yo, you live in a hive city. If you're lucky. If you're lucky, you live in something called a hive city. If you are unlucky, you live in something called a death world. Shut up, Siri. You eat ground up people. You fucking get conscripted to shoot a little flashlight at people. Or I go join chaos and I'm having the time of my fucking life till I die. I can eat what I want, kill what I want, steal what I want. And as long as I'm not a dick stabbing thief, Korn is gonna be pretty chill about it. Now if I start dick stabbing, Slanesh is gonna start trying to, you know, play with my nipples and shit. But like, and as long as I wash my ass, Nurgle will leave me alone. And I'm too stupid for Zinch to mess with me anyway. I would just be like, shut the fuck up, nerd. And then, you know, keep moving about my day. But like, Corn, I'm having the time of my motherfucking life. I was like, yo, this guy pissed me off. Ching! Chain axe to the head. Then I start hitting the skeleton, smashing the shit. Oh man, dude, that's the shit I'm looking for. Nah, see, autism wouldn't work for Zinch because you would see, like, as long as you got those dirt spots. I got the damn dirt spot, bitch. I said I bought an Amazon back scrubber to get it. Fuck you. Anyway. That's why you don't wash behind your fucking knees. I know them shit's crusty. Autism would be, like, against Zinch because, like, autistic people need reasons for why they're doing something. And Zinch would give you a bullshit reason. And you would probably be like, no. At least that's what I've learned from people with autism. They have like, they can't say like, they can't just be like, yeah, I'll do that. They'd be like, why am I doing this? And they just be like, well, it's part of my big plan. You'd be like, what's my big plan? What color lightsaber would you want? Probably blue. I'd just be a regular Jedi Knight, Jedi Guard. Especially since like the purple lightsaber got backlord to it, where originally it was just because he wanted the purple lightsaber, but then they're like, no, it's because he mixes different fight styles. He uses some of the Sith with some of the Jedi fight styles, so it comes together in his kyber crystal. And it's like, no, bitch, he just wanted the purple one because he thinks purple's a cool color. Like, shut the fuck up. You could have just left it alone, bro. When they started making the kyber crystals attuned to whichever way you fight and like how you think and you work, it was stupid to me. The crystal should have just been a personal thing. Whatever color you liked. Minus red. Like, obviously red should be Sith. But like, that's only for like Sith loyalists. You can still be Sith and have like a fucking orange one. A yellow one. Kyber, I hardly know her. Why overthink about something already good? See, you get me, fam. You get me, fam. But it's also, it's okay. I like that you say that. It's cool that you have your own opinion. I like that. I like when chatters have their own opinion, even if what I say as a streamer isn't what you agree with. Which SCP faction? Chaos Insurgency. I would go Chaos Insurgency, then SCP. Actually, I lied. I'd go SCP first. I'd fuck with the SCP first. Chaos Insurgency is kind of just annoying. But like, they still be doing shit. But SCP works because I don't want the old man to walk free. The rest of the SCPs, like the Lizard, the Bouncy Ball, Shy Guy, the Plague Doctor, you know, all the popular ones, whatever. I don't like the old man. I hate the old man. I hate the idea of the old man. I hate that he actually gives me nightmares. I hate the thought that like when I play the SCP game and I hear his fucking feet, I actually freeze up. I fucking despise him. If they canonically killed him and replaced him, I would be so happy. They're not going to because he's a classic. But fuck that guy. Yes, he gives me nightmares. He legitimately gives me nightmares. To the point where if he shows up in my dreams, I either wake up or start beating the shit out of him in my dream. And like push him away. Like obviously there's other ones that exist that are interesting. But the fucking that which SCP is the least bad to kill you? Probably Shy Guy, he just eats you. 4975. Which one is that? What the hell is that? SCP-4975 is a vaguely humanoid entity with various avian attributes, the most notable of which is its beak. Its body structure is long and thin overall, and its limbs taper off into formless extremities. Yeah, they do. Lacking distinct digits. A thick, hardened skin layer covers the entirety of its body, including its beak. Its cervical vertebrae are not interconnected and appear to move independently of one another. SCP-497 continuously rotates them one vertebrae from back to front, ending with its head in a rhythmic fashion. Oh! This produces a clicking or cracking sound with each movement. SCP-497 only stops moving its neck in a manner when it's preparing for attack. SCP-497 has been observed to stalk future victims for extended periods of time before finally deciding to attack, sometimes as long as 10 months or more. It kills its victims by means of its appendages, which it uses to bludgeon and tear at the victim's body. It will always eat the cadaver afterward, and an average adult human lasts about 3 months. It is thought to be the subject of multiple folktales from Germany, its country of origin. Evidence, I meant origin and evidence at the same time. Evidence of SCP-497 dates as far back as 1538, with both written and visual artistic depictions of it having been uncovered from that time period. There are also multiple German nursery rhymes that are thought to concern it, one of which can be found in the addendum 4975B. Tick-tock, the cuckoo clock ticks. Cuckoo, the bird inside sings. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. As it ticks the time, so ticks your heart. May you live as long as you hear its song. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Listen close, for when it stops, the hatchling comes out of its home. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick. Did you hear it? Did it stop? My child, it meant your time was up. Ugh. Whoa, what the hell? Wait, you can't even see it. Wait, it's invisible unless it's stalking you. Foundation operatives have been investigating a Freiburg citizen who had told local law enforcement that he had been hearing a rhythmic clicking noise for over 4 months, and that someone was stalking him. The operatives have taken him into their custody and told law enforcement that he experienced paranoia and auditory hallucinations due to side effects of the chemotherapy he was receiving at the time as a cover-up. The following was recorded on the day they had ordered the man to show them where he had least seen SCP-4975. Several armed Foundation operatives are walking in the wooden area. One can be seen talking to a handheld transceiver. A Freiburg citizen is among them. He appears to be out of breath and nervous, looking around frantically and clutching his arms to his chest. After a few minutes go by, he freezes in place. He says something and points towards a tree. Some of the operatives turn to see what he's looking at. They appear confused. There is nothing behind the tree visible on camera. The man seems to panic and stumbles backwards, pointing at nothing. Note, according to surveillance footage at this exact same time, SCP-4975 had stopped rotating its neck and was instead staring motionless at the southeastern corner of its containment cell. Suddenly, the local man is forcibly thrown to the ground. He is struck multiple times in the head and torso by an unseen aggressor. Several operatives fire at the presumed source of the attack, hit nothing. One attempts to grab the man and drag him away, but a large wound starts appearing on his midriff, from where he seems to be anchored. The operative gives up after attempting to move the man, only tears open the wound further. Oh my god. The operative, talking to the handheld transceiver, then raises his forearm and shoots the local man in the head, killing him. After a few moments, strips of flesh start to be ripped off the dead body one by one. Once the strips are completely detached from the body, they vanish. Anybody hear that clicking sound? Oh, that's a new scary one. This is like that other SCP that's in the, I think in the 1000 series. But instead of clicking, it makes that screeching sound. And it's invisible. And it keeps you up until it kills you. I completely forgot the name of it. Or I forgot what number it is. So unless it's visible to you, you can't hurt it. Yeah. And it can't hurt you apparently either. Which SCP am I thinking of? It has like the picture, it's in like black and white. It's I think it's a, yeah, I think it's a 955. Let me check. Mr. Sillybug? No, but what the hell is this? Oh. Dream Man, is that it? No. I'm ticklish. 966. I'm ticklish, by the way. Yep, Sleep Killer. Yep, that's the one. It like keeps you alive and then it causes you to have like a heart. Yeah. All attempts to make victims of SCP-966 sleep have failed. It is still possible to use other forms of unconsciousness. They will prove detrimental to the affected subject. After depriving the victim of sleep, SCP-966 will stalk their prey until the lack of rest incapacitates it. They will then eat it. But I believe this one can be shot. Hi, I'm black today. I'm black too. Today is the best. Thanks, man. That's awesome. I'm like 90% sure these can be shot though. Like even if you can't see it. Although I do like the idea that they're, so like if you look on the screen, they're redacted. And I kind of like the idea where it says that they are still found in large quantities in many countries, particularly, and it's 5 black dots. You know what other language has, you know what other country has 5 letters? Wait. Yeah, I had to count real quick. Italy, Italy. You know why Italy is important? Italy is where fatal insomnia was first found within a village of people who eventually lose the ability to fall asleep and they die. So I kind of like the idea of this SCP linking into something in real life when in reality, it's just probably a bad protein folding or some shit in the brain that causes it. But yeah, fatal insomnia is really like, it sucks. But to get it is like, most people don't get it because it's super fucking rare and it's primarily found within a village in Italy. And you just get worse and worse and worse. You can't fall asleep. Like first you start falling asleep less. Then you stop falling asleep at all. Like eventually you start falling asleep for like 10, 15 minute breaks at that, but it's not enough. And it's really fucking bad because apparently it is a hereditary prion disease. And prion diseases are fucking horrible because they're like unfixable. You get one, you die. They just kill you because you can't fix protein folding. Anyway, I have like random interest in random things. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's what you guys were expecting when you came into my stream today to hear me talk about fucking protein folding and shit. Italians always got getting the biggest fate. It happens, bro. Y'all fuck with analog horror? I do, but one of my biggest complaints about analog horror is when sorry, I was digging in my nose. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was just digging in my nose because there was like, I was like breathing and I could feel it like slapping against my nose. So I like pulled it and flicked it off. I'm wiping my hands right now. But one of my biggest issues I have with analog horror is I have 2. One's a nitpick and then one's just a trend that people do. The nitpick that really gets me is since a lot of people that are doing analog horror seem to be Zoomers, like younger folks, I don't think they remember that VHSs do not require input. And what I mean is, you know how like sometimes you'll see like the one with the fucking girl in the sheep? What's that one called? Amanda the Adventurer. Amanda the Adventurer will pause and expect you to type and talk to it. And I've always found that fucking annoying because VHSs didn't do that. They just play shit out. You could just turn it to a DVD, dude. Like you don't have to fucking, but like VHSs are considered old so that they throw it in there so you really get that like feeling. It's just something that always, it's like, this is a small nitpick for me. The other thing I don't like is the stretchy face audio skipping thing. That's just a trend that happens. I think my favorite analog horror VHS tape ones were the Five Nights at Freddy ones that I'm pretty sure got ripped off YouTube because the guy who did it was a am I allowed to say that word over here? It was what you call the profession of someone that cleans animals, specifically pets. I don't know the rules about that over here, but he was one of those, and he made some really good ones. He made some actually really good ones. I liked them because they didn't do the stretchy face thing or anything. Like occasionally they would like flicker and shit and mess with you. It's the one where the fucking soundbite, the criminal, the soundbites from, those were really good because they weren't all like horrifying and like scary. Some of them were just sad. Like there was one where it was the camera footage of Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica in the kitchen. No, not the kitchen, in the party room. And they were talking to each other. And Chica hadn't even realized she was dead. She thought she was still alive and as a kid. And I was like, damn, that sucks. Like, that's so sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of fun little, like, VHS tapes. Or, like, when the tape slowly changed, like, it's a cheap scare, but it's the one where it's like, how to take off the Freddy suit. First, take off the head, then take the eyes out, blah, blah, blah. And then it was like, at the end, it was like, jump inside and accept your death. Because that's, you know, how you kill people. You killed them by stuffing them in the suits. That's pretty good. The Gemini home video ones, really good. Vita something, not a big fan of that one. The stranger in your house one, fuck is that one called? Did not like that one. The one that was like God was copied or some shit. I can't remember the name of it. And then it was pretty funny that that one exists because of a guy's fetish of cloning people, of people like cloning and taking places. That was just funny as fuck. Excuse me. Mandela Catalog, yes, that was that one. The Mandela Catalog started because of a dude's fetish. Just like Helltaker started because of a guy's fetish. He liked women in office wear. So he made a game of demons in office wear. And he's like, oh, this you want to bring into fan art. And it did. I know he was stroking that shit afterwards. He just, woo! So clearly, the people that made all those gacha games have foot fetishes, because that's the most art I see of them all the time. Thanks, Asta. Fucking my algorithm up on YouTube or Twitter, man. How do you feel about complex horror? Like horror that makes you use your brain cells to understand. I think slow burn horror, like Skinamarink, complex horror that really makes you think is good. But sometimes you just want a quick, cheap scare. And that's where slasher films come in. And damn, do slashers do that shit good, man. We need another Jason film. We need a full-on, campy, believes in itself, but is updated slasher Jason film of just fucking some teens up, man. Counterpoint, armpit fetishism is far more prevalent in gacha content. You can always run the numbers. Go to the websites, type in the games, or type in the games and then see what comes up underneath. I think the Saw films have lost their fucking minds. I think every Saw film past the second one has lost its goddamn mind. I don't know if it's a different director each time or if the director started fucking smoking bath salts and crack, but what in the goddamn are we doing anymore? Nothing in the Saw series makes no goddamn sense. Originally, he was grabbing people who were like evil-ish, right? And he believed himself to be some sort of fucking arbiter, which is great. He's a serial killer who's crazy. He's just a good engineer. Then he became a religion, and then he like kidnapped other people, and then he like, and then lasers, and I don't know, man. It just became like, the first two were like, this is a serial killer. We got to stop him. After that, it was just like, what are the most fucked up traps we can make? And how do we connect those traps to the story? It became less. It was like, dude, What if there was a trap where shotguns go off if you don't put enough? No. What was it? It was like the one where like everyone could have lived the whole time through, but it was built in such a way that it was very obvious no one would live the whole way through. Or it's like, oh yeah, we all could fit in these pipes or something like that. And then there was I don't know, man. I remember that one because at the end, the key was in the shotgun shell. And Shawty put the shotgun in, and then it blew in her face. And I was like, what in the fuck are we doing anymore, man? There's also the one where the lady cut her arm off because it needed like the scale. And I was thinking to myself, bro, I would cut a booty cheek off before I'm cutting my fucking arm off. Fuck is you talking about? I'm chopping my whole right ass cheek off and popping that bitch in there. I can go without an ass cheek. I cannot go without my arms. Her first thought wasn't like, her first thought wasn't, what can I get rid of off my body? Like, I'm fat, right? I'm a big boy. I'm chopping stomach off. I'm just, right here, Mr. Jigsaw, sir, let me out. My arm, my leg, my foot? Hell nah. Kill me instead. Have you seen the scene with the spiral blender? Yeah, that's also when it got crazy. Also, Amanda took over when John died. Amanda was making unsurvivable traps. Yeah, like the... Wasn't there the trap that was like, your arms go up like this, like you're being crucified, and there was something else to it, and it was like straight up unwinnable? Like the whole point of the saw was that like you can sacrifice parts of yourself to get out and live if you really wanted to live. But some of them were just, I don't know. Saw lost, like I said, Saw lost itself. Who gives a fuck? I'm sure they'll reset it again, and then it won't make any more sense. And then I'll reset it again, and then it won't make any more sense. And then check this out, reset it again, and it won't make any more sense. At this point, just drop the series. Just bring back Jason. Bring back Jason. Bring back Freddy. We just killed Mike off. Bring Mike back again. Why not? Fuck, man. Like, just bring them all back. You know what I'm saying? Cosmic Horror? Dude. Event Horizon was my first experience with Cosmic Horror. Loved it. Loved it. I was like, oh, this is like such a, you're gonna lose. You walked into the domain of something far bigger than yourself. You are not escaping this alive. That, yummy. Don't think we bring Freddy back in this time, Heavenly? First of all, this would be the perfect time to bring Freddy back, if you really think about it. Freddy's whole thing was, you know, and we just had a huge blowout about that being a huge thing. People would love to see a movie where one of those is getting fucked up and dying. But it would be like Freddy's gonna lose. Jason's gonna win. Never heard of Event Horizon? If you can watch it, you should watch it. The Descent isn't cosmic horror, it's just sad.
Finally level 117 in Helldiver's Halo meme loadouts time.
I love Helldivers chat. I'm such a Helldiver. I'm so Helldivers pilled, bro. Dude. You know what I've always had an idea for? A horror movie that's told through the perspective of a Batman villain. Like, it could start with like a dude visiting his friend in the hospital, and his friend is sick, right? Not broken up like Batman would have him at first, but like sick. And then he goes out and he's trying to make money. So he joins a gang. And as he joins that gang, bro, he starts noticing everyone just fucking disappearing around him. There are people talking in hushed whispers. Already made? Nah. That's a fan film. I want a direct Hollywood film. I want a big budget Hollywood film. And I want Christian Bale Batman. Because I want to hear I want to hear that voice again. Where is she? Under this Joker. A Batman movie through the eyes of a random citizen. That's just living in like a crime-filled area. And then occasionally you see a dude being hung up by like a rope that's attached to a little bat symbol. I have seen the Helldivers film. It's pretty good. Clayface movie will be body horror. Ooh, I did not know that, Grim Subby. It's still out. Oh man. You know what else I want? I want a Hunt Showdown movie. Or maybe like a Hunt Showdown series. I think Hunt Showdown has the experience, I think Hunt Showdown has the makings. You can make like a film out of it. Sorry I keep burping in y'all ears. Because like, Hunt is so good with all the voodoo and the bayou horror. But also, it's still man versus man. It's man versus entities, but it's also man versus man. PON. Okay, I'll look into that. Sekiro animated movie would work 100,000 times over. A Sekiro animated movie would do gangbusters. People love that shit, man. People love samurai. Some live, some die. Some fight, some cry in the name of the samurai. Fuck, I love samurai. All right, beautiful people. I was only gonna stream for 2 hours. You got me for 2 hours and 20 extra minutes on the dot. So, we're gonna start wrapping this shit up here. There's no rating over here, is there? You're just in stream, right? There is? There is not. No, don't think so. Okay. Well, like I said, these YouTube streams are fun. I will definitely be over here more often. There will be more videos. We got that all squared away. I already started editing some shit. There's gonna be a short video soon. I have an idea of a series where I play indie games and then rate them. And the video's only a minute long. Kind of like, I don't know if you guys know Penumbral, where he's like, here's VTubing news in about 60 seconds. It's like that, but for indie games, because I really love indie games. So I got that coming up. I played a game recently. It's called Whisk. Not Risk. Whisk. Like whiskers. Or to whisk something away, like grab and throw it. Really fucking fun game. I was playing it with my friend Lucy. If any of you guys know Lythero, the Scottish girl that's in the background of those, I was playing with her. A lot of fun on that shit. We had a lot of fucking clips out of that. We could probably turn that into a little something. So I got that coming for you guys. I'll try to, like I said, I'll try to be over here too. And I guess I could just give y'all my outros, but like, which outro do I have? Ooh, I can use the generic one I use. I haven't used it in a while. Wait, do I have it set up?